I did want to sit down with you guys and just chat for a second. And I wanted to really talk to you about not staying closed-minded. So this is something I'm super passionate about. I'm very passionate about living outside of the box and about setting goals and about having dreams, even if they're crazy, even if they seem unachievable. Whatever it is, I'm just super passionate about encouraging people to get out of their comfort zones and to think outside of the box. And I'm not talking about getting out of your comfort zone as in you need to go skydiving or you should try bungee jumping. I'm not necessarily talking about those sorts of things, although those can be incredibly fun. I have done a few wild things in my life and I did not regret it at all. But what I'm talking about is having a mindset shift and having more of a thinking outside of the box mindset and in our everyday life, not just when we're on vacation or when we're looking up our next biggest adventure. I'm talking every single day life. I'm talking when you go to your 9-to-5 job. I'm talking when you're at home. Just learning how to do things out of the norm and create a lifestyle that is very unique and catered to you as an individual. I am such a firm believer that we all have different gifts and talents for a specific reason, and that it's not coincidental that we're all different. It's not coincidental that you're passionate about something and I'm passionate about another, and it's 100% not coincidental that you're better at things that I probably suck at and I'm probably better at things that you might suck at. That is just the way of the world, and it's what makes us unique and beautiful and have such a diverse range of creativity in our world. Another huge part of having an out-of-the-box mindset is not having limiting beliefs. This is something I really struggle with and something I'm definitely always probably going to have to be working on continually. But I have gotten a lot better thanks to my amazing husband. The two of us have really tried to create a mindset that's very open to possibility and opportunity. What I mean by that is having a mindset where you kind of stick your foot out there and you kind of put yourself out there and you give things a try and you're open to trying something new. You're open to trying something that maybe you don't feel like you're naturally inclined to do or that you would naturally be good at, but it interests you or there's an opportunity there. So that's what I mean. And obviously this isn't going to be a super long video or an entire video dedicated to this topic, but it's definitely something that's been on my mind and on our mind as a couple in the last couple weeks. Especially this summer, I feel like we've had a huge shift in where we want to go with our lives. We've had a lot of conversations about it. We've been setting a lot of goals. We've been working through a lot of really cool things. And it's just amazing what kind of comes to your mind when you really set yourself free of limiting beliefs and past mindsets. I want to encourage you to try to adopt this mindset. I want to encourage you to think outside of the box, and I just wanted to really quickly encourage you that it's okay to do something that's a little scary. It's okay to do something that maybe your family thinks is total wacko. It's okay to do something that even you might think is wacko, just to see what could be. Like, do you want to live your life thinking, what if, or do you want to think your life thinking, I failed there, but at least I tried it, or I thought that was going to fail, but I ended up succeeding, so glad I tried it. That's how we want to live our lives. That's how Rodolfo and I want to live our lives. And I don't know if that's something you guys think about or if that's a lifestyle that excites you of opportunity, possibility, and just learning to say yes more and more instead of putting limiting beliefs and saying no and building up a wall before you've given something a try. This is huge for me in my skincare business. You guys, I was very skeptical about this business plan and this business model. I really didn't see how I could succeed in it. I'm quiet, I'm introverted, I'm awkward when I talk to people I don't know. And I was super hesitant about it. And in turn, it's turned out to be an incredible blessing. I've gained community, I've gained friendships, I've gained new perspective, I've gained training on personal and professional development, and I've gained an income. Y'all, like, if there was one person who was skeptical and really scared about it, it was me. And I was mainly worried about what other people would think of me. But once I was able to shed myself of that limiting belief, I feel like so much more opportunity was open to me. That is why I get so excited about talking about this business. It's why I'm passionate about sharing it with other people, because if someone hadn't been open to sharing it with me, I would never have been open to this lifestyle. And so I know there are people out there looking for it. And so I in turn hope that I can be that person for someone else who's looking for some freedom, some financial flexibility, or just an extra income or a full-time gig that they can work from wherever the heck they want. that is a huge part of why I joined that business. That was a yes that I was super hesitant to take, and it's been a 2-year fail, if you will. Like, I for 2 years didn't really work this business. I for 2 years let those limiting beliefs rule my business, and I just kind of stayed like this. But once I shed myself of those beliefs and I really said, I'm going to take a chance, I'm going to see what this can do. Y'all, let me tell you what it can do. I'm living it, and I'm freaking loving it. Before this ends up turning into way longer than I was wanting it to be, I just want to encourage you to try your hardest and just take one simple thing. Take one limiting belief that you find yourself telling to yourself daily, weekly, hourly, every second maybe, and try and shed yourself of it. Try and combat it with an encouraging remark, or try and combat it with something good. Try and reword it to be empowering instead of crushing you. So that is my tip for you today. That is my encouragement for you today, is to try and have a mindset that is thinking outside of the box. Be open to what could be open to possibility, and be okay with failure in order to get there. But never stop dreaming, never stop believing, and if there's one thing that I could just tell everyone, it would be just say freaking yes. Just say yes to an opportunity and see where it takes you. If you feel in your heart that it could be good, obviously go with your gut. Put yourself in healthy, safe, and good environments and situations, and with good people to surround you. But if all those things, if it's good, if it's safe, if it has possibility, just freaking say yes and see where your life might take you. So I hope that this encourages you. I think I'm probably going to end the video here because I don't really know where this video is going, and I was like, I want to sit down and just chat with them. I miss these videos. So I think I'm going to start making more of these where I just share my perspective and things I'm learning with all of you guys, because I love watching these kind of videos on YouTube, so I'm not creative you myself. But I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who follow along. Your support, your comments, it is so appreciated. And Rodolfo and I, we get so excited answering your guys' comments, and we absolutely love it. We love when you ask us questions. It's very exciting feeling like we're building an online community with all of you. So we just wanted to say a very heartfelt thank you. I know that if he was here, he would say thank you as well. So I will say thank you for the both of us from the bottom of our hearts. We're so grateful for you. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed just chatting, and subscribe if you're new. We would be so happy to have you part of our family here on YouTube. And yeah, for now, I will say ciao, and I'll see you in the next video.